Hey guys, what's going on? Hey guys, up on here now. Going to post a link on Google Classroom so you guys can join me. Hopefully you guys are with me here. If you're not, I'm going. Hello, hello. If you're here, say in the chat, say here or say hi. Let me know that you're here with me. So I know that you guys are online with me. So just say hi or say here on the off to the side. Let me know that you're there with me. Hopefully you guys are here. I know some of you guys might have some questions. Let me know. I'm going to send out the reminder now. It looks like you guys are a little bit slow to log on here. So if you're here with me or anything like that, say hi, say hello. I'm in a little bit of a time here. There we go. Hello, Ember. How you doing? Let me know that you're here with me. Say hi. Say hello. Hi, Adriana. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Let's see who else joins here. Give it a couple minutes. Or a little bit less. As of right now, do you guys have any questions in regards to your grades and things like that? Anything that you might be missing? Hey, Jack. I know, Ember. I'm pretty tired too. I tried running around to get some groceries this morning, and it was pretty wild. Do you guys have any questions in regards to your grades? Anything that you might be missing? What I did right now is I put zeros for assignments that you might be missing, but it's not affecting your grade. Does that make sense? Um, this is because I know that of all the things that have been going on with the COVID-19 and all that stuff. So I didn't want it to affect your grade too much. I was late on getting them in because I left the grades or the work at school, so I had to find a way to go over there and get them. Makes sense. So I was able to sneak in there yesterday and get what I needed to. Hello, Chris. How you doing? So again, like I was saying, I just do me a favor, check your grades, make sure everything's in alignment. Um, if you're missing something, I put a zero, but it's not affecting your grade. Does that make sense? It's just a zero. It says missing. That way, you guys have an opportunity to turn it in. Um, I know, buddy. Um, what we can do is we can meet a little bit later, like around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. if that makes it better for you guys. If you think you'd be more interactive at that time. But I just kind of wanted to update you. If you did your due now, awesome. Make sure that you do your due now for the day. It's a really interesting story. It's a really interesting article. Um, but it looks like I only have 3 of you guys here with me, right? 4 of you guys. Yeah, about 4 of you. Um, So like I said, check your grades again. If it's a 0, it's not really affecting you. So um, hopefully you guys have been working on your project. I've been getting some TikToks for the 5 Fingers of Evolution, so make sure that you do that. I wanted to go over the questions with you guys, but it doesn't look like anybody's really logging on right now. So it's my fault. Like I said, I kind of got like a late start this morning. I had to try to get up and get some groceries. And so I knew I was going to make it back in time by 8:15. So, yeah. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? I was just telling everybody to check your grades, make sure that you're not missing anything. Uh, for the no, not necessarily, Chris. There's no time limit. What some apps make it difficult to go past a minute or a minute and a half. But if you just make a regular video on your phone, that's fine too. So that's all right with me. Jack, yeah, that's freaking amazing. I love Adobe Spark, and I like you guys using Adobe Spark because of how easy it is. Did you like it? Did you like using Adobe Spark? Nice, man. Cool. Um, yeah, so what's it called? I wanted to go over some questions with you guys in regards to the evolution practice questions that we had. Did any of you guys have any issues with those questions? I haven't gotten a chance to review everybody's, but like I said, there's only about like 4 of you guys in here. I don't know what your schedule looks like a little bit later, but if you'd like, we can just meet a little bit later. Um, Adobe Spark is a tool to make videos, and it kind of gives you like a template already, and all you do is just kind of insert pictures or insert video or edit video, add music. It's super user friendly. It's real easy to use. But you just go to spark.adobe.com and then log in with your student email, create an account with your student email. And yeah, you can make web pages, you can make flyers, you can make all sorts of stuff on there. And some of my kids in the past have used videos on Adobe Spark. Okay, so yes, the gone viral thing is due tomorrow. So what's it called? That'll be your grade for the week. You also have the 5 Fingers of Evolution, which you guys have been working on, which is great too. Do you remember which questions you didn't understand, Amber? If you want, oh, okay. Well, let me pull up your work then. Don't worry. Okay, so I see your stuff there, Amber. So I can annotate it like as it's what's it called right next to the question that you highlight. I can fix those because I think what's it called? You had inserted a box and asked a question, right? Nice. Okay. Very cool. So I can go through this and I can give you some feedback on it, Amber. That way you can make some corrections, or maybe it'll clarify it for you. Some of those things that are a little bit difficult to explain via text, but I can do my best to do that. Sorry, guys, I just got a message. All right. So, like I said, make sure you're checking your grades and all that stuff. Let me look at some of your issues here. So again, if you're just joining us, make sure that you guys say hello or say hi. That way I can get you down for that you were here in class and you did something. Also, make sure that you're turning in your work. Again, we need some documentation that says that you have been working and things of that sort. Also, have your do nows. How many guys read the article about that lady that can smell Parkinson's disease? If you read it, give me a thumbs up or say yes, I read it or whatever. I know that I've got some answers on it for the do now, but that's insane, don't you think? Like being able to smell that stuff, like my goodness, unreal stuff. So in regards for tomorrow, what's it called? I'm gonna give you a Pear Deck, and I hopefully you guys remember what that is. You guys basically it's like an interactive PowerPoint if you don't recall. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it student paced. That means that you can log in with the code and then you can go through the slideshow on your own. I'm going to try to make it as interactive as possible, and that'll be the end of the week, or that'll be for tomorrow, and that'll be the end of our week. I will go live tomorrow again. If I'm seeing that you guys are having a hard time or anything like that, but this is mostly how we're gonna communicate. Sometimes if I need a lecture, only for the sole purpose of what's it called, being able to interact with you guys and still talk with you guys and not have to worry about you guys talking over me and things of that sort. But next week I do want to try meeting with you with Google Meet. That way you guys I can see you guys, see how you guys are doing, and then we can have a discussion and talk and things of that sort. Okay. Again, the Going Viral project is due. It is due tomorrow, along with the TikTok or the videos for 5 Fingers of Evolution. Some of you guys have been turning in great stuff for the 5 Fingers of Evolution, so I'm super happy about that. I'm excited to see what kind of viruses you created for Gone Viral. But again, just make sure you're on top of your grades. If there's something that you turned in, make sure that you let me know, okay? Because I went back real fast. I grabbed whatever was in the box, and I threw it in a little my little carrier, and then I took off. I didn't want to be exposed too long. You know what I mean? So if there's something that you turned in and you know that you did, let me know. You have till 5 p.m. today to get your anything that you're missing in. If there's something that you're missing that you didn't turn in and you found it in your backpack or your notebook, take a picture of it and then send it to me via Remind 101 or email it to me. That way I can put in that grade. Right now I got a notification from somebody that just said like, hey, I did the Make a Baby project. Here it is. You know what I mean? So they just sent that to me. So I'm going to go ahead and input their grade right now. Does that make sense? So just make sure that you're on top of things. Like I said, if you have any questions, email me, reach out to me on Google Classroom. Do whatever it is that you need to do to get the job done. I know it's a little weird, and I know this is a little strange to you guys, but the more interactive you are with me, the better off we'll be together getting through this. Don't spaz about the whole COVID-19 stuff. You don't listen to the news. It's crazy. Just do your best to do your own research and stay informed. What they don't tell you is that cases and things like that are going down more so than going up. Everyone's always talking about how they're going up, but it's starting to be under control. So don't I don't want you guys freaking out. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your family. Um, the other thing I want to let you know about, like I said, your assignments and stuff like that, I'll be grading the ones that you did this week. I'm not talking about the progress reports. Again, I'm sorry that I was so late on the progress reports, but I anticipated going back to work during spring break to go work on them. But then the whole COVID-19 thing hit, and it's been crazy. So, anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay. What's it called? It's about to be 9:05, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Amber, I'm gonna get to you on those questions. So the ones that you highlighted, and I'll answer them as best as I can. And if you still have any questions, let me know, and then we can talk. Okay. So the comparative anatomy and evolution quiz thingy, that was some of the work that was upcoming. Does that make sense? So I'm going to replace the comparative anatomy quiz grade with your TikTok of your 5 fingers of evolution, and the evolution quiz is going to be the gone viral thing. Does that make sense? Those are just the titles that I had for them that all the biology teachers share, so that we're all on the same page. But because of this adjustment and things like that, yeah. So I'm just gonna throw them in there, and then under the description, I'm gonna say this is what it was. You know what I mean? So it's just what we had planned, but it's just a title. So yeah, just putting that in there for right now. Okay. Guys, do I have any other questions or anything like that? Anything you want to reach out and say something bothering you? Anything that you're worried about? Anything about grades? Feel free to ask away if you got any concerns or anything like that. If you're a little worried about stuff, or if you have any questions about your grades. Okay, so I'll stick around here for a couple minutes just to make sure that if you have any questions, you can ask them. Again, tomorrow I'm going to post a pair deck, and I'll give you a little bit of live instruction, that way you guys know what's up. Again, I don't like to use this live thing to sit here and just blah, 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 like vomit all this information on you. So that's why they're relatively short. But I appreciate you guys doing your work. If be on your buddies, your classmates, even if they're not in the same period, but let them know, hey, make sure you're doing your work and things like that. Did you do computer assignment? Did you buy a biology assignment? Because some people are not logging in, and they're not turning in work. You get me? So I'd appreciate your help in that. Other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying clean. If you need anything at all, please reach out to me via email, Google Classroom, or My 101. I'll always try to respond to you as quick as I can. Okay. Other than that, guys, you're free to go. I love you guys. Be good, and if you can't be good at what you do. I'm gonna stick around here for a couple minutes, hanging out. And if you have any questions or thoughts, comments, concerns, I'll be here. Okay. But other than that, you can go, you can disconnect or whatever. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys be good. Thanks for being patient with me. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye bye.